Hello there, my name is Ismail, and this is part 3 of our training series on Blender 2.8 to 2.8 training series on how to make this tilted tower scene. In this tutorial, we're not going to do a lot of modeling. We're going to look at the new grouping system that is being implemented in Blender 2.8 and how we can group different things. Because you can see this scene is going to be packed with a lot of things, so it will be very efficient for us to know what to group different things according to what they are, because you can see that this tower alone has a lot of assets. Of course, we can merge them and make it a single mesh, but the problem is that we won't have control on, we won't be able to edit to make the changes that we are able to make right now. So I don't want to do that because that an efficient way to make this, to model this, to work on this is just keep everything separate, so that, because you can see we can still reuse some of the assets we have modeled here for different buildings, like these acts. Some of the buildings have the same designs, so yeah, turning this into a single mesh might make it a bit harder for us to extract those different meshes. So let me turn this into smoothen this again. Turn this off. I don't know. So let's look at the grouping in Blender 2.8. So I'll change this back to the outliner because that's where you will do most of the grouping. I'll also rename all the elements here into tower. I'll call them tower. So let me make sure you can see the different objects that I'm selecting. So I'll call this tower. I'll just copy this. Since it's going to be the same asset, I'll just paste, and Blender will just add that 0.00 to make them different. So I'm just pasting, I'm just giving them the same name. I'm just giving the objects that we're going to use for this tower the same name, so that we can easily know what the objects are. So then I can select everything, right click, and then select everything and then hit aim on your keyboard to add a new collection, or you can go under object, then collection, and then create new collection. So but I like using the shortcut, so M, new collection, and then I'll call this tower. Hit OK, and you can see all these have been added to our tower. So if I wanted to select this tower, I can just hold down Shift key and then select collection, and it will select all the objects with a similar collection. So you can also go in further and group this more. So I can group the roof. So M, new collection. I can call this tower. And you can see now the tower is separate. Yes, actually this is supposed to be roof, not tower. But I want it to be under the roof, so I can just drag that into there, and now you can see we have that like that. So yeah, so if I want to select the roof, I just select one part of the roof and then Shift key, then select, and see we have that. If I want to hide that, I can hide it. Let's make sure that yeah, I can hide it by clicking this icon here. If you don't want to render it, you just click on this icon here. So that's grouping in Blender 2.8, and yeah, thank you for watching.